picture this. Your gym is closed. Now, your average gym bro, what's he gonna do? He's gonna just take a day off. It's a rest day, you know, what can I say? I'm not gonna do cardio. I'm a gym bro, man. Like, what do you want from me? Anatoly, you know, the guy. He's got the hoodie. He's absolutely huge. He's probably not natural, but he could be. Like, he's between the line. That guy doesn't let the gym being closed stop him. No, he's not breaking in. Like, he's not breaking in, but he understands the mechanisms in play. He understands that, sure, probably nothing would happen if I took this day off, but I have a goal and I'm continuously trying to go, and I really enjoy the way my body feels, my mind feels after exercising. So I have two options here. I'm either going to do some cardio, which I'm going to do anyway, so, you know, because I'm based, or I'm going to do a home workout. And Anatoly, remember, this guy has like a kinesiology degree. He knows all about training. He knows he has to train to failure. And so he understands perfectly what he has to do. Now, I'll admit, most of the time when the gym is closed or I don't go, or I don't do home workouts. I have done it very rarely. I will take the free rest day. Is that because I'm so consistent? No, because I at the moment I'm not very consistent. I'll get more consistent, I promise. But I have done it a few times on occasion, and I am lucky enough to have a pull-up bar. Honestly, I can't think of any good, easy way to train back without a pull-up bar. But let's talk about the perfect home gym setup. You know, how are we gonna work out at home? Minimal material. We can say gym rings, blah blah blah. That's like a completely different thing, man. That's cheating. We say you get gym rings and we completely lose. Because this is about a home workout. You know, this isn't something we want. This is something we have to do in, you know, dire circumstances. And so how are we going to do this? Well, that's the thing. We keep the exact same ideology. Why would we not train to failure? Why would we switch to a high volume approach just because we're training at home? We know very, very simple exercises because they're motions. We've got pushing forward for our chest. We've got pulling. We can't do chest movements. I mean, we can't do back movements. We can use chairs. We can try. You know, give it a go. But the principles are what matter, right? We can push up. We can do squats. I've literally seen videos of people doing squats at the sofa. Like, imagine that, like, some big guy. He's not able to go to the gym, so he gets his wife to, like, sit on the sofa, and he's, like, doing squats on it and using it as, like, a pivot and a ton of weight. Absolutely insane. Probably the first time the guy's actually trained legs heavy. But that's the thing. The amount of press-ups we can do, or push-ups, whatever you want to call it. I don't know which one's American. I don't know which one's British. They're both all right to me. I have no preference, although I guess I use them interchangeably. But you can do these push-ups. You can have variations of them. You can literally look it up. Like, when you're trying to hit something, you go to the gym, you're like, okay, how can I hit this best? You want to try and find something, again, for that 5 to 30 rep range. And yeah, you want to be doing less because we don't have all the time. We don't have all the day. Like, do you know how horrible it is to push to failure when you're getting to like 25 reps? It's not easy. But if we're coming to building mental resilience, maybe it's something to consider. But yeah, we get our pushing movement, and we just do those 2 sets, 5 to 10 reps. You know, if we have to do one-handed, that's fine. If we have to do it at an incline, that's fine. But remember, these sort of things, like changing the incline angle, would be similar to a workout in a sense where your flat press isn't the same as your incline press. Like, you don't count them as the same. They might use one of your chest credits, but typically you do both, right? So you can do your incline push-ups. I think it's done like... Yeah, it's done like this. You can fail there, and then you can do this one. And again, you can do one-handed. Maybe you can add weight with a backpack. Like, these are the sort of things which, unfortunately, you have to do. You can have your, like, your sister, like, sit on your back. I don't know, man. You can do those pike push-ups. You can, again, change the elevation to work up to handstand. Like, this isn't something you'd be doing consistently, but it's something where you know that you're preventing atrophy for a day. And who knows, maybe you're going hard enough to actually have a good stimulus. But it's just, don't give up on these days. Like, we're striving for a higher body. We're striving for something which is absolutely incredible. And sure, our family might might walk in on us. They might think we're being a bit weird. They might hear it and comment on it. But we're not doing it for them. We're doing it for us. So at the end of the day, so long as those principles remain pure, we can work out anywhere with anything. And our body, the thing we're building, sure, if we have to, I guess we can use it as a tool. Like, it's not that big a deal.